Everyone thinks they know the Rottweiler. Loyal, protective, powerful, the iconic guard dog with a heart of gold. People call them fearless, dependable, even gentle giants when raised right. And they're not wrong, but they're also not telling the whole story. Because there's a version of this dog no one talks about. The version that doesn't go viral. The version that doesn't make it onto family-friendly Instagram pages or into glossy breeder brochures. This is the Rottweiler they don't warn you about. It's not because this dog is dangerous by nature. It's because this dog is dangerous in the absence of one thing: structure. See, the Rottweiler isn't a passive breed. It doesn't just follow you because you're holding the leash. It follows when you've earned its respect. It protects when it knows the rules. It obeys when it understands the order of things. And when none of that is clear, it steps into the role of leader, enforcer, and decision maker, and not always in ways you'll like. That's the side most people aren't ready for. The side that doesn't bark for attention. It stares. It studies. It waits. It reacts. The Rottweiler is not hyper. It's calculated. Not clingy, but aware. And when its world becomes unstable, unstructured, or emotionally inconsistent, it doesn't shut down. It takes control. That's where the problems begin. This breed wasn't designed to be soft. It was designed to stand firm in chaos, in war, in fear, in uncertainty. So when you bring it into a home full of confusion, emotional noise, and no clear leadership, it treats your living room like a battlefield. It makes the calls, it takes charge, and it doesn't care about your feelings when it does. People bring home Rottweilers thinking they're just big, loving dogs that happen to look intimidating, but what they're actually bringing home is a test, a mirror, a walking reflection of their own leadership or lack of it. And when that mirror starts revealing cracks, most people blame the dog. But the truth is, the Rottweiler is showing you exactly what's wrong with you. This isn't a breed you train once a week and let roam the rest of the time. It's a breed you engage with daily, structurally, intentionally, not through dominance, but through consistency. Because a Rottweiler without a strong, steady leader becomes what it was bred to be: the dominant force in the room, the decision maker, the protector of a world it believes is falling apart. That's when you start to see possessiveness, resource guarding, sudden growls, controlling behavior. Not because the dog is broken, but because no one ever defined the boundaries. No one stepped into that leadership role clearly enough. And so the Rottweiler filled the void, efficiently, instinctively, without hesitation. And here's the scary part. This breed doesn't bluff. When it makes a decision, it follows through. It doesn't give 5 warning growls before it acts. Sometimes it gives one, sometimes none. That's not aggression. That's decisiveness bred over generations. And if you don't understand that, you're not ready to own one. So why doesn't anyone talk about this side? Because it's uncomfortable. Because it challenges the image of the loyal, gentle protector curled up with kids on the couch. And because most people don't want to admit they weren't ready. But if you're even thinking about getting a Rottweiler, you need to hear this now. This dog will not adapt to your lack of discipline. It will hold you accountable for it, every single day. But here's the beauty in that challenge. If you do step up, if you lead calmly, consistently, with fairness and structure, the Rottweiler gives you everything. It gives you respect, not just obedience. Presence, not just protection. Devotion, not just affection. It doesn't follow out of fear. It follows out of trust. This is the dog that will die for you, but only if it knows you'd lead it through fire first. It's a relationship built on clarity, silent understanding, mutual respect. That kind of bond isn't handed to you. It's forged, earned through showing up the same way every day without emotional chaos or weak boundaries. And when you do that, the dog that once overwhelmed you becomes the one you trust most when everything else falls apart. So no, they don't warn you about this Rottweiler, the one that will break you if you show up soft. The one that will push every inch of your emotional control until you either step up or get stepped over. But they should, because the people who fail with this breed don't fail because they didn't love it. They fail because they never understood what it was asking of them. It wasn't asking for treats, it was asking for leadership. It wasn't asking to be cuddled, it was watching to see if you could protect it as confidently as it would protect you. And when that answer is yes, when the Rottweiler sees you as worthy, you don't get obedience. You get something better. You get respect, willing submission, fierce loyalty, and a dog that doesn't just live with you, it chooses you. But that choice doesn't come easily. And if you're not ready to earn it every day, then this breed will humble you fast. Because this isn't the Rottweiler in the memes or the filtered videos. This is the real one. The one no one warned you about. The one that holds up a mirror to who you are and asks, without barking, without growling, without begging, "Are you strong enough to lead me?" If your answer is anything but yes, watch our next video. You don't train a Rottweiler, you earn its respect. It might just save you from becoming another regret story.